And so in understanding how our body reacts to stress, one of the earliest researchers, Selye, came up with this general adaptation syndrome that kind of maps out how our body deals with long-term kind of chronic stress. I'll walk through those right now with you. There's basically 3 steps: alarm reaction, resistance, and exhaustion. In the alarm reaction portion, basically we're confronted with a crisis and our body goes into fight or flight mode. Again, fight is when you want to defend yourself, confront the crisis, change it. And the other one is flight, is to escape it, to avoid it, to run away from it. So basically in both these, your body's kind of prepared for high octane, action-packed responses, right? So that's basically an alarm reaction. So we see an emergency and our body reacts to that. In the resistance stage, basically, excuse me, it's that this is kind of a prolonged exposure to this alarm reaction. So our sympathetic responses start to wane, they become weakened, and that we fight off the stressor at a hormonal level, that our adrenal glands start to produce cortisol, which helps us fight whatever it is that's stressing us out. So basically, we have the first alarm, and then resistance is when it's a continued kind of presence in our lives, and we're trying to fight that off using our bodies. So once our sympathetic nervous system kind of weakens, our body has this second line of fighters, which is your hormones, stress hormones, that kind of pump in to keep you going. So this is your kind of secondary defense system. When it comes to exhaustion, that's such a prolonged exposure to your stressor that your body's even hormonal defenses aren't strong enough to fight those off yet, and your body becomes even weaker and weaker to fight it off. So basically we see this kind of alarm and then weakening of this fight or flight system in your body.